I'm Kat Greenleaf, and we're at Catazan. You're watching Backdrop NYC. Welcome back to Vacation Home Search. I'm Kat Greenleaf. My big moment with Matt, and he runs away?
He's a stinker. Never mind. He just thinks you're great.
Thanks. I think you guys are great. What is this? Was this a pet?
I'm so sorry.
Back in the early 20th century, the lot of a wealthy mining magnate's wife, or really anyone's wife for that matter, was to sit quietly in the background and not draw attention to oneself. Apparently somebody forgot to give that message to Margaret, larger than life and not afraid to speak her mind. When she had an opinion, people knew about it. Did anybody ever diagnose her with OCD? Because that's what this seems like to me.
I don't even know if they had OCD back then.
Oh, they had OCD back then. They just probably called it, you know, the vapors or something. Let's hear it.
I can't sing.
Oh, when the saints
You sing, not me.
Go marching in. Come on.
Oh, when the saints go marching in.
You know, I see it every day as I drive to work, and I still feel impacted by it. I can't even imagine for the immigrants who saw it for the first time and what it represented, a whole new life. It had to have been amazing. It's amazing today. But I think the only way to truly understand history is to jump right in. Welcome back to Backdrop NYC, the show that urges you to cut school and gamble. That's hilarious. Come on, tell me.
No, I can't
tell me. You're massaging my back. Doesn't that mean anything anymore?
Zip, zip,
Smash.
Like that.
Like that.
You're an instigator. You were that girl.
No.
You were that girl.
Man, I hear you. I'm reading between the lines, Don Cheadle.
We know who you are.
No fights, no fights.
Whether you live to work or work to live, we've got it all covered in this next episode of Backdrop NYC. Hi, I'm Kat Greenleaf, and this is Vacation Home Search. The reason it's more affordable, my friend, is because, well, I like to call this a house in transition.
What is that?
That is an ugly television rod. Do not look at it. Just keep walking here into your uncovered porch and then on into the master bedroom. You probably don't take your clothes off in the kitchen.
Right.
Or do you?
Not anymore.
Oh. I know it's lacking a few things like a stove and a sink and some countertops and a floor, but hey, think of the possibilities. True or false? Solid polystyrene is what plastic cutlery is made from. False.
No, that is a falsehood.
Sure, true.
True.
So I'm really wrong.
You are so totally wrong.
Cutlery.
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 Yes, it's a very regal sounding thing to say when it actually just means plastic forks.
Great.
No car required. You know why? Because I hate to drive, right? That's why I live in New York City. Don't want to drive at all. So even if gas was cheap, which it's not, I'd still prefer to take public transportation. And in that spirit, we begin our series this week with beaches around the boroughs. Enjoy. Beaches around the boroughs are a ball, starting with volleyball at South Beach on Staten Island.
You're looking at Staten Island's only beach volleyball league. A lot of blue-collar, white-collar workers. We just go with it.
Or just go up the boardwalk to roll back in time with the Staten Island Bocce Club.
75% is skill, 25% lucky.
It ain't easy, and these guys take it very seriously.
We measure with a can. We also measure with a antenna.
They play 7 days a week at all hours, and you are welcome at any time.
There's chairs to sit down, so if we're not here, tell them to wait for us.
Tony Bettacavoli says you don't have to be Italian to join in, but you might have to change your name to fit in.
We got Joe Bono, we got Palumbo, Pucciarelli, we call him Tony Pooch for short.
For some more fast-paced fun, hit up Rockaway Beach for a surf lesson with resident moondoggie John Gallagher. How much do you charge for a day at the beach?
It's not a day. I do one-on-one lessons. I don't like doing groups, and it's $100 for an hour and a half. Forget about everything you saw in the movies. There's none of this, none of that. Nice and relaxed.
I don't want to do it if I'm not going to look cool.
Lay down, your hands further back, right to your feet. Shoulders in line with the board, just the way I'm standing. That's the way you surf.
Can you guarantee me that I'm going to get up on the surfboard today?
Yes.
Really?
I will guarantee you'll be up on the board.
I almost made a liar out of him, but John Gallagher is truly the man. You know, and we couldn't include all the tries there, so it was like 47 tries, and then I got out. And then the day was up.
I'm Elvis Costello.
Hi, this is Emmylou Harris.
You're watching
On the Prowl.
On the Prowl.